What's up, everybody? This is Joseph Cook for the Joseph Cook Show. Today is Friday, April the 4th, 2022. And this is it. This means that we're going to have this right now. We're going to have this game between the Duke Blue Devils and the UNC Tar Heels that starts playing tomorrow night right here on CBS or TBS or something like that. Where it will happen tomorrow night. Yes, that's right. Get ready for the big rivalry. First, history has been made, and the Blue Duke, and we are being told that the Duke Blue Devils and the Carolina Tar Heels are going to get it on. I mean, we have seen this 2 years. They two love to hate each other, and this is that, this and that, this and that. But anyway, and it doesn't matter, folks. It doesn't matter. I'm going for the Tar Heels. They are going to. I don't know what this even team goes with. Whoever wins, Duke and Carolina will go to the Final Four. I mean, we'll go to the national championship. Whoever faces, it could be Villanova or Kansas. But we should worry about it right now because this game has a lot of guts. This game has a lot of guts, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. It's going to be wow. Duke and Carolina. Right after this game, Villanova and Kansas. That starts tomorrow night, and I can't wait. But the rivalry has just been born. It has been born. It's just like 10 decades, and it is. Anyway, but hey, it's coming. It's going down tomorrow night right here on a YouTube network. I mean, it's going down on TBS or CBS, whoever can tune, but change the channel, get those channels straight and see what's going on. They're playing tomorrow night at St. Antonio. And yes, it is. So get ready for it. It's a rivalry we haven't been waiting for. And Coach K's final trip to the Final Four for the final time. If Duke wins, they're going to the national championship. If they lose, lost your kiss Coach K's career goodbye. Anyway, it will happen tonight. It will happen tonight for real. I just cannot wait to see. Big game tomorrow night. Oh, I know. Sorry. Wait a minute. So get ready for the big game tomorrow night. I hope UNC will win. I hope they will beat Duke. That will be tomorrow night. Anyway. Sorry, my words got messed up. For anyway, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to see and find out what happens. Anyway, you know how it goes. You know how it stands for it. Now, this is going to be a big one now for us. This is going to be a big one. Now let's go for Coach K first. Mike Kinchesi. That will be the biggest difference in his career, his final career. So anyway, this is a special finale, and we're gonna go for this. We're gonna go for UNC and Duke, UNC and Duke, and I hope the fans had their tickets ready and never know. Y'all should talk junk to each other about Duke and UNC all you want to, but for all the Duke haters, Duke haters out there. Lord just love to hate UNC so much. Y'all just love to hate UNC so much. Y'all think y'all can hate UNC so much, and y'all think it could be Coach K's found. Well, I have words for everybody. I have words for everybody, those Duke fans and those Duke haters. Coach, this is going to be Coach K's last time at the Final Four, and it will be his last time whenever he loses or wins or not. And heads to the national championship. If Coach K's team wins the national championship, we have to beat UNC. Then that's it for Coach K. Or no, hopefully they may win their sixth national championship. But hey, that's what it is. 1-3 set to go. Brilliant. Hey, you know what? And you know what? It is what it is. This is the first time they be in the Final Four. First time for tomorrow they're going to be in the Final Four. Yes, it is. Yeah. Y'all can bring all you want. Yeah, and talk junk about UNC all you want. But I'm still a fan of UNC. Now, all you have to do is do the last time. And just like this, it's going to be awesome. So now, it's going to be awesome here. Now, look at this. Now, Eric Schultz choose North Carolina Tar Heels over at San Antonio Concept Stop. And he said Schultz announced canceling his April the 2nd concert because he was going to attend the UNC versus Duke Final Four NCAA championship game happening on the same day. Now, his concert at the AT&T Center in San Antonio was sold out. Right? This Saturday, my family and I are going to stand together to cheer on the Tar Heels as the team has made it to the Final Four. Schultz told fans in a statement released by Ticketmaster. As a lifelong Carolina basketball fan, I watched Carolina and Duke battle over the deal, but to have that matchup in the Final Four for the fourth time in history of the NCAA tournament is any sports illustrator's dream. Schultz noted the cancellation was the most selfish thing he's ever done. He continued, "This is also the most selfish thing I ever asked the crowd to do, to give up those Saturday night plans with us so that I can have this moment with my family and sports community." However, it's the same type of passion felt by the people who fill their seats at all concerts that makes us want to be part of the crowd at a game of this second faster. Willie Dolan always said, "Go where you want, go where you go, and do what you do. Thanks for letting me go here and be with the Tar Heels." Now think about this. Fans will give it a refund for the cancel concert, and rep for Schultz, the musician cannot commit to a rescheduled date at this time. Now, Schultz is a big fan of UNC and has been photographing at football and basketball games in the past. He previously posted for a photo with Tar Heel head coach Matt Brown after the game between UNC and the South Carolina Gamecocks in 2019. So what is all about? What is going on and what is happening to Eric Schultz canceling the concert? Well, good for him. He will be attending the Duke Carolina game at the Final Four in San Antonio at the AT&T Stadium, and that will be, I would like that. So he's going to enjoy it, and I hope Michael Jordan is going to enjoy it. He's going to enjoy it one bit. He's going to beat Duke and head to the NCAA National Championship since 2007 when they beat Gonzaga for the National Championship, and they won for Coach Will Williams. They came out short in 2016. They came to redemption in 2017 and won the National Championship in 2017. Well, tomorrow night they're going to face Duke. It's going to be the toughest challenge here in the Final Four tomorrow night. So that's what's going to happen for us. This is going on and on and on. This is going to be on for real, and I cannot believe what's going to be all about. It's going to be big. It's going to be a rivalry. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. It's going to be an awesome game here tomorrow night, and I can't wait. Now we all know the Kansas and Villanova will play tomorrow night before Duke and Carolina. So anyway, you know how it goes. Now, Hobie Davis having the coach, and that's the biggest thing I ever seen. I ever seen in a very long time. Now, UNC and Duke have played plenty of close games over the years, but what is the biggest win that each school has posted over the other? It says one of the best things about the Duke North Carolina rivalry is that many of the games in all close affairs. The matchup, which will be contested in the Final Four for the first time on Saturday, is usually a tight since players on both sides get amped up for these games, and the talent level between the two programs is often comparable. Both meetings between UNC and Duke were blowouts in 2022, including the Tar Heels victory at Carolina's Indoor Stadium on March the 5th, that winning Coach K's final home game. And that made the Duke fans cry because they cried and cried and cried and they got so emotional. But hey, it's just a game, people. It's just a game for all the people that we always know that this is going to be is all about. And I'm sure if Duke loses the game tomorrow night, there's going to be most of the fans. And for Coach K, has to take the hat, put the hats down, and the career. And that might be it for Coach K's career. Since he had Duke back in 1980. Remember in 1982 and 83 season, Duke went down and down and they had to foul Coach K. That was like 35 years ago, 37 years ago. That was something else. And it didn't look good in the early 80s. Hey, it is what it is. It's just a sports anyway. And that's what happens. That's what it's all about. But now, what we had just learned, Duke's team had a full tank of games left in its tanks. They haven't had led, although they won in 2015 against Wisconsin. And yes, all I have to say is all by itself. You can't say enough is enough. And now that's going to be a big one. But who knows? Anyway, this is the game to remember. And I really don't give a damn of what the Duke fans are crying about last week and all about. But hey, it's just a game. So no waiting for tomorrow. No waiting for anything. But anyway. No, during WrestleMania 38, you're going to talk about it. WrestleMania 38, I'll be watching it tomorrow and Sunday anyway. But anyway, who knows and who cares? And yes, that first meeting. Now you talk about the Red Sox and the Yankees has nothing on Tobacco Rivalry World. Now, now you always know it happens. The Celtics and the Lakers. No, got three things: the Celtics and the Lakers, Red Sox and the Yankees, and now the Tar Heels and the Blue Devils. That is off. That is going to be something else for real. So we can't wait. Now we're going to go for Coach K and listen to this, Lord. Take a look at this. Now here's the name of this: Duke. Yuck. Just get it over with. Coach K. That's funny. Now, the 2022 Final Four is a Kentucky basketball fan's worst nightmare. If you told me at the start of the March Madness that we were heading for the all blue blood Final Four, I would have bet the Kentucky family fund that my beloved Wildcats will have been on the dance floor in New Orleans this weekend. After that, Kentucky, the all-time winningest program in college basketball history at the time, is arguably the blues of blue bloods. I would have lost the fun, sorry family, after Kentucky's opening round KOT loss to the 15th scene St. Peter's Peacocks. The Peacocks, that's bad enough. But for Kentucky to be on the outside looking in as Duke, North Carolina, Kansas, and Villanova fight for the title. And that's the worst thing. A cool joke. It's a nightmare. Now, rooting for the villain. Rooting for the villain. I was happy to read that college in your Goodman and most of the country cheers my looting of the evil in power. I'm pretty sure Kentucky fans were all way ahead of the curve for hating on Duke, Christine Leitner, and now Senior Coach Mike Conchassi. But I was disturbed to read that Joe has embarrassed at the Bruisers noting of rooting for Duke in the Final Four to play homage to Valen Conchessi's career and Lance Horner. Gorgeous Joe. Have you sold your soul? Coach K desperately announced his plans to retire at season's ends before this season even started. He used the entire basketball season as one long Coach K's victory lap, receiving praise and accolades at nearly every stop along the way. Poor necessary even. Now, it goes back to the NCAA tournament game in 1992 when Kentucky and Duke played the greatest March Madness game ever. You know the game itself was great. The ending in OT was excruciating. They replayed that inheritance Littner buzzer beater ever did about this time. Yes, our people are bitter. John Provider was a member of that ill-fated Kentucky squad. I mean, possibly several years ago when he was the basketball coach at the University of South Alabama. Well, we were having a classic conversation, just two old country boys from Kentucky shooting the breeze until I brought up the game. Oh, how I wish I could take it back. The light in his eyes disappearing as he turned and walked away, like a wounded soldier hit by friendly fire. Yes, our people have suffered, especially those who served on the front lines. Joe Goodman has a bitter attitude about this than I do. Even on April Fool's Day, I can't pretend to pull for Duke to win anything ever, especially not the NCAA championship in Coach K's last game. Look, no thanks. I rather stick plans. I rather stick pins in my eyes. So, what's a Kentucky fan to do? Well, anyway, don't even. Hey, man, I gotta start that. Let me just stop right here. Now, we're gonna get this right here. Now, the only time I'll ever pull for North Carolina is when they played Duke. So I had no problems ordering the Tar Heels to send their arch enemies Dukies home Saturday night, leaving a trail of blue doubles tails back to dawn. In the other game, I had nothing against Kansas or Villanova. But going into this tournament, Kentucky held a slim lead over Kansas as the all-time winningest college basketball program. When UK went down in the first round, Kansas kept winning and all now at the top of the winningest list. Man, I hate Kansas. by 1 game over Kentucky. Ouch. So I am pulling for the Villanova Wildcats. The other blue blood cats to beat Kansas and then cut down the net against whoever survives the Duke North Carolina battle of evil versus lesser evil. It'll be a little scoreless for that team of Wildcats to enjoy the last dance of that hilarious 2022 episode of Mark Madness. Anybody but Duke. Having expressed these feelings, I know I Jackson the whole day. Why pull off the inventor? Just get it over with, Coach K. And so then, there you have it. Now, there were 3 things I hate. I hate Villanova. I hate the Villanova Wildcats. I hate the Kansas Jayhawks. And I hate the Duke Blue Devils. For real. I had nothing but the Tar Heels. The Tar Heels are going to win. They're going to move on for the national championship in 2022, whether it's Kansas or Villanova. And they're going to win the 2022 national championship for the 6th time, probably the 7th time for anyway. But anyway, for first, this is going to be absolutely unbelievable. I cannot wait to see them two go at it tomorrow night for real. And Hubie Davis is gonna be surprised. He's gonna be surprised about this going on. So what will happen at this? It's gonna be amazing. Now, Coach, we all know it's Coach K's final game, final career. If his team loses, it's bye bye Coach K. And just it is. It's gonna be absolutely unbelievable for real because I cannot believe what's going on. It's going to happen this way. So, anyway, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it tomorrow night. You're gonna see it tomorrow night, and I cannot wait. I cannot fucking wait. But hey, it's gonna be the game to remember, folks. It's gonna be the game to remember. If Duke wins, then it's on to the national championship, Kansas or Villanova. If 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 Coach Cage wins his final NCAA championship in 2022, then that's it. No more Coach K after he wins his NCAA championship. But if they lose, then it's bye bye Coach K, and the tail's gonna be all over Doogie's face. Oh man, it's fun to be the greatest. It's good. Damn, it feels good to be the Tar Heel fans. It feels really good to be a Tar Heel fan. So anyway, no matter what, they're going to be talking about for years. They're going to be talking about for years and years and years and years and years, maybe hours and hours and hours. Tomorrow they're going to be talking about for hours and hours and hours after this game. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be like WrestleMania. It's going to be like the Super Bowl. But hey, it's going to be time. It's going to be fun. Going to be fun to watch. I cannot wait to see UNC beating the Blue Devils tomorrow night. Boy, they better win. All right, time to get off this air. Time to get off. And I hope we had a great game. I hope you and the fans, Duke fans and UNC fans, are going to be traveling and going to be on the plane and to the senior tunnel. And you're going to have a lot of fun doing, fun jumping hill and all the kind of shit that you're going to see. You're going to see a lot of shit going on. You're going to see a lot of plays, beating, and getting some hoots and getting physical and all that kind of stuff. These two teams will love to hate each other. So anyway, okay, it's time for us to go and time to be off the day. And I hope you had a great weekend. And remember, watch this game. Watch it tomorrow night. Tar Heels and the Blue Devils tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. And like I say, one UNC Duke sucks. Till then, I'm Joseph Crudup. Take care, everybody. Peace out, everybody. Go Tar Heels!